Hello and assalamualaikum everyone. So we are going to discuss parrying a sedentary lifestyle amidst technological advancement. So I am Mherelle Espidang, a Masters of Science in Physical Education student. Okay, so the content of this topic is the introduction, the sedentary lifestyle explanation, or the definition. Okay, the third one is the examples and reasons. Fourth is the technological advancement. Fifth is the solutions. And sixth is the conclusion. Okay, so before we start our discussion, I'd like to ask you a question. How can you differentiate between having a sedentary lifestyle and to being physically active? Some people might be wondering, what is that sedentary lifestyle? All I know is that being physically active. So, for today's discussion, we are going to discuss the sedentary lifestyle definition, the things that it can do to us, and how can we avoid it. So, sedentary lifestyle. The exact definition of a sedentary lifestyle is when someone spends 6 or more hours per day sitting or lying down, and they lack significant physical movement in their daily life. As you can see in the picture, there are four persons who are doing different types of activity, but their activity has something to do with lacking of physical movement. So the first one is reading a book. So she is reading a book while sitting on the couch. The second one is browsing on the internet. So maybe he is sitting there for about 6 hours or 3 hours without moving, right? And then the third one is watching TV or watching movies. The fourth one is eating a lot of junk foods. So this definition proposed by Sedentary Behavior Research Network in 2012 is currently the most widely used definition of sedentary behavior. So, just what I said, some examples of sedentary behavior includes television viewing, as what you can see in the picture, browsing on social media, playing video games, using a computer, sitting at school or work, or and sitting while commuting. In general, this means that any person is sitting or lying down, they are engaging in sedentary behavior. So, common sedentary behavior include TV viewing, video game playing, computer use, or what we call the time screen. Okay, driving automobiles and reading. Almost 2 million people die every year due to avoidable causes attributed to the physical activity. And a sedentary lifestyle is among the 10 leading causes of disability and death in the world. I am not saying this randomly, but this is according to the World Health Organization. So, again, sedentary lifestyle is a way of leading a life that involves a bare minimum or no physical activity at all. So, a sedentary lifestyle stems from sedentary behavior. People often confuse being sedentary as being physically inactive, and observing frequent and long periods of inactivity falls under the former. So, being physically active during some time of the day and having long sitting hours is considered sedentary behavior. So, you can be sedentary at work or home while studying or traveling. So, why should you avoid a sedentary lifestyle? So, the first reason is that it increases your chances of having cardiovascular diseases. So, exercise is very important to us, especially cardiovascular endurance, because it enhances our breathing, okay? Our hearts, our lungs, and muscles gives off oxygen in order for us to breathe properly while doing exercises. So, the next one is high blood pressure. It is very important to move our body always or frequently, It's because if we barely move, okay, some of the bloods will be stuck up. All right. So we need to move our body in order for the blood to flow properly. So next one is the osteoporosis. So we can compare our body to machines, right? Sometimes, 'di ba, if machines are not used, so they tend to tarnish or they tend to stack up or to have malfunctions. So that is also the same with our body. If we don't use our body often or if we don't use our body frequently, so we will have difficulties in movement, right? Because our body um, is not used to movement anymore, so therefore our bones has been stuck. Next one is the diabetes. Okay, we need to exercise as well in order for us to avoid or to prevent having diabetes. Okay, last one is mental health issues, so including depression and anxiety. All right, so people often get depression or anxiety when they don't move frequently, because some people tend to think deeply within their hearts, so without um, enjoying how to solve the problem. So some people, example, those people who are introverts or who are not socially capable, so they tend to have depression because they cannot express their problems. And also, if you are an athlete, so athletes um, tend to have a happier life. It's because when they have a problem, they engage in sports. So sports makes people happy. Okay, you make new friends, you understand other people's problems, or you understand other people's emotions and attitudes. And also, you are able to discover something new. So those are one of the reasons why you should avoid a sedentary lifestyle. So if you realize that you are doing a sedentary lifestyle, ask yourself this question. Am I fit enough today to retire and enjoy a stress-free life tomorrow? If yes, that's good to know. If no, maybe you need to engage more on physical activity, or you think of some physical activity that can be done even you are in work or you are at home without going to public gyms or without going to parks. Since we are done talking about sedentary lifestyle, I am going to introduce you to technological advancements. So, what is technological advancements? So, it occurs when technologies or applied sciences become more precise, accurate, efficient, or more powerful or capable. Scientific and technological advancements have made many important changes throughout history, some better than others. So, as you can see in the picture, so, 'di ba, some guy is doing physical activity or some doing workout with a thing on his head or covering his eyes. So that is called as a virtual reality video. So next naman, the second picture is application from your phone and from your um, high-tech watches, right? So, di ba, this is very common to us nowadays, especially um, technology is very rampant and it's very easy to use, easy to access, right? Technology can play a positive role in physical education, so by monitoring the students' health and progress while keeping them engaged with fun activities. So, see how tablets, applications, heart rate monitors, pedometers, exercise videos, and dance game can all help encourage fitness. So, fitness technology often utilize behavior change techniques such as goal setting, feedback, reward, and social factors. So, tackling behavioral modification can increase the individual's adherence to physical activity. So, providing feedback is essential for tracking goals and increasingly activity levels. So, there are both pros and cons to using technology for fitness. So, but ultimately, it comes down to the individual's goal, preferences, and ability level, right? So, technology can provide individuals with access to more information and resources, so allowing them to develop customized fitness plans and track their progress. The ICT has been used to improve performance evaluation in physical education, so by documenting data to establish patterns and assess deviations. So, according to Lawson 2010, noted that the use of these advanced technologies could be the solution to achieving a high level of participation and understanding among pupils. So again, sedentary lifestyle is when someone spends 6 or more hours per day sitting or lying down. So they lack of significant physical movement in their daily life. So technological advancement naman, it is all about technologies or the gadgets we use in everyday life, since today's generation is very efficient in terms of using gadgets, so they can't live without their gadgets. So instead of just browsing onto your phones, so why not, while browsing you are also searching for Zumba videos, so that you will not have a sedentary lifestyle. Okay, so there are also signs that you are not moving enough or you are having a sedentary lifestyle. So first one is you're constipated or your joints are stiff, right? So sometimes it causes muscle pains or osteoporosis, 'di ba? If your joints are stiff. You're also out of breath, 'di ba? Just like the reason why you avoid sedentary lifestyle, 'di ba? It increases your chance of having a cardiovascular problems or health problems. Okay, you're moody, right? It affects your mental health. Your tank's always low. Your metabolism's slower. Okay, your sleep's short. You're forgetting things, diba? If you are stressed, okay, you tend to forget things. Your thing is occupied even though you are not really thinking anything important at all. So to avoid these problems, so we have here solutions of sedentary lifestyle. So example, using stairs instead of the lift. So 'di ba? Instead of using elevators, 'di ba? Because elevators is being physically being lacked of physical activity. So instead of using elevators or lift, why not you go to stairs so that your body will move. Okay? So attending calls while walking. So instead of just sitting down, why not you try to walk from there and there? Okay? Trying to move around while working. So for example, standing up once every hour and taking a stroll around. So having a break, okay? Replacing tea breaks with walk breaks. Also, having a break is just like having a reset time. Okay, if you stroll around, maybe you can get new ideas. Okay, because if you just only look on the four corners of the wall, okay, your ideas will be limited. Okay, you tend to be stressed. You tend to become mentally blocked. Okay, replacing tea breaks with walk breaks. So instead of just sipping your cup of tea, why not you do it with walking? Okay? In that point or in that moment, you are also doing physical activities. Okay, so when you are at home, so a daily physical activity like walking or dancing or simply doing household chores. So, in connection naman to parrying sedentary lifestyle amidst technological advancements, so there are a lot of different gadgets and machines that we can use in order for us to stay physically active, okay? In order for us to avoid sedentary lifestyle. Okay, so first we have this Jabra Sports Coach earbuds. So these type of earbuds, okay, this type of earbuds is unique. So at first glance, so these earbuds look like just any other wireless earbuds, but these Jabra Sports Coach earbuds are more than that. Okay, so not only will you be introduced with enhanced bass and passive noise cancellation, so with this fun fitness gadget, but you'll also gain an advantage with automatic rep counting as well as intelligent in-ear coaching for personal workouts. So the built-in track fit motion sensor will automatically count your reps and track your every move to help you stay focused through completion. Okay, so the next one is the Bowflex Selectec 560 dumbbells. So if you would rather exercise at home, so this type of gadget is perfect for those home workouts. Okay, so this one piece of exercise equipment can replace an entire rack of dumbbells that can adjust from 5 to 60 pounds. Diba? It minimizes also your space. So they include interchangeable disc, so you can change the weight seamlessly. Okay, so these dumbbells also come with internal sensors that allow you to track workout data such as reps, weight, personal goals, and more. Okay, so with Bluetooth integration technology, you can synchronize all of these metrics directly to your smartphone. So next one is the muscle stimulator. So this muscle performance and recovery tool is the perfect addition to help you relieve any aches and pains you may experience after exercise. So you can choose from over 110 different muscle stimulation. So designed to help reduce recovery time, improve exercise performance, and reach your fitness goals as fast as possible. Okay, so this technology used in this product increases blood circulation and massages away any tensions your muscles are feeling. Okay, so the Bluetooth features allows you to personalize and track all your data into your smartphones. Next is the sculpt scanner. So if your main goal is to build strength and muscle, the sculpt scanner could be one of your best investments. Okay, so with the device, you can scan several different areas of your body to determine your body fat percentage as well as identify the strength of your muscle. So the Sculpt app will then give you a comprehensive analysis of your muscles and body fat and proceeds to recommend certain programs to help you reach your specific muscle building. Okay, next one is the smartwatch. So smartwatch is very popular nowadays. Okay, so even Apple, Samsung, Xiaomi, or Huawei, and many different types of brands, okay, are also making smartwatch. So these smartwatch are one of the smartwatch features is the barometer, the compass, gyroscope, thermometer, accelerometer, and a GPS. So it can also give you an extensive list of health data points and activity metrics regardless of what sport you're pursuing. Okay, so the long battery life along with its advantage GPS features and high resolutions will give you the confidence you need to complete your next outdoor journey without worry. Okay, so the last one is the virtual games. So virtual games are also popular nowadays. Okay, so instead of going onto gyms or strolling at the parks, okay, so virtual games tend to bring all the activities inside your home. Okay, so I will show you examples in the next slide. So I will show you videos and samples, okay, regarding about um, physical activity using technological advancement. Okay, so the first example of video that I'm going to show you is the virtual cycling. All right, so here is the virtual cycling. Okay, so in here you are going to see that she is doing cycling inside her home, but her view is on the outside. All right, so it enables us to participate in physical activities without going outside. Okay, it saves us time and space. Okay, so for the next two videos, you can just click the link that is written on the slide. Okay, so if you just click it, it will redirect you to YouTube. All right, so that's it for the examples. Okay, conclusion. Technological advancement has both pros and cons in doing physical activity and parrying sedentary lifestyle. But regardless of that, one can achieve a healthy lifestyle and avoid sedentary activities if he or she has the willingness to do so. So there are a lot of activities that you can do even when you're not in a specific place. So because everything now is in our mobile phones and our gadgets. So everything is accessible, okay, because of the technology that is upgraded. All right. So once again, thank you for listening. I hope that you learned something new for this day. And also, I would like you to reflect within yourselves if you are in the sedentary lifestyle or you are in the physically fit team. All right. So once again, thank you and goodbye.